right here. Come on, he's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt you. Hands, hands, hands.
Vincent Brown brings a linebacker's mentality to coaching the position, which makes sense considering he spent 8 seasons with the New England Patriots.
Hide to your right. Get out. There you go. Here, there, come on. Pick up the tempo. Run, 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 run. You're right. Get out. There you go. Here, there. Okay, this is blood drill. You don't know which one of these guys is coming to get you. Might be him, might be him, might be him. All I'm looking for here is just to read what's happening. If AT's coming to get me, come on, AT. Punch him and reset. Point to Roy, come on, Roy. Punch him and reset. Move that ball out of the way. On the last one, come on, Trevor. Punch and then drive through him, okay? All right, here we go, blood drill. Right there, reset. Right there, reset. All right there, next man up.
Now it's not just enough to go fast and go hard. We have to become more exact in the details and understanding what offenses are trying to do to you when they get in certain formations, what runs can occur when they get in certain backfield sets. So we really want to put a great emphasis on the guys becoming students of the game so that they can recognize their threats, immediate threats, and then eliminate others and play fast.
Keep coming, be the hammer, not the nail. Take it to him.
Virginia's first group of linebackers don't lack for experience this season, as all 3 have started at least 6 games in their careers.
Right there, Steve. Nice job. That's the way to plug it up. That's it.
Steve is a very instinctive player, and he wants to be really good. He's tough. He does all the things that you want a linebacker to be able to do.
Spill it, spill it. There you go, AT. That's it.
Aaron Taliaferro had been here for a while and had never really played much until last year and did a really nice job for us. He's strong, he's physical, and he's learning the nuances of the position right now.
Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. There you go. Stay up. That's the way to run.
Leroy Reynolds, tremendous young man, great speed and quickness, tough, very passionate about the game, and those are things that you really look forward to working with.
Come on. There you go. Right there. That's it. That's it. There you go. Nice job for stemming around, fellas. We can't just pick up where we left last year and in the spring. We got to really build and be advanced, and I see it. The communication is coming. You know, I hear you guys talking. Now we're starting to stem and prowl. That's when we're going to become a good defense, all right? Hydrate. Let's get ready to get after them this afternoon. Break us down. Where's Tuck? Break us down, Tuck.
1, 2. LB's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
LB's.
In 2011, responsibility for Virginia's offense will rest in part upon the shoulders of a young group of quarterbacks. As week 2 of training camp began, Michael Rocco, Ross Matheny, Michael Strauss, and David Watford continued to share practice time, while offensive coordinator Bill Lazor looked to determine the leader of the pack.
Let's play fast, in and out of the huddle, gain some momentum. How about this group right here? Get some momentum going today now. Get it cranking. Get it cranking.
The best thing about it is the kind of guys we have competing for that job. We've got the right kind of guys here. We've got the guys who are dedicated, who are responsible, studying everything we did on offense. They're the right kind of guys. They're smart guys. They're tough guys. I think they'll really compete. And the fun thing is it's going to play itself out on the practice field and in the meeting rooms. But there are never enough reps in practice for the quarterbacks. I mean, that's why they have to do so much work on their own. That's why during defensive periods and special teams periods, we go on the other field and just throw as much as we can possibly throw.
Get your feet around, get your feet around. It's a way to get quick at the end, that's the way.
Because there just isn't enough time, and when you put 4 guys into the mix and really a wide open situation, you really get taxed. Confidence is a funny thing, and everywhere I've been, there's only one way to gain it, and that's through success. You have to have success on the field to gain confidence, and we've really done a good job laying the groundwork for that with our players. Now they've just got to be hungry to earn it again.
Nice, nice, nice. It's away, man.
Coming in this year, I believe that we've all come a long way, especially at the quarterback position. You got to want to be the best. You got to know the whole play. You got to know what everybody's doing. The name of the play might be real long. You got to be able to verbalize that and say it correctly.
Gun, double right flip, 80, Z reverse left. Gun, double right flip, 80, Z reverse left.
It's not an easy job. It's not made for everybody, but we just do our best and we try to get the job done.
Regardless of who takes the first snap in 2011, the Cavaliers will support their young quarterback with a mix of new and experienced skill players and offensive linemen.
It's not just your ball, it's the whole team's ball. So you just got to come with that mindset, knowing that you got to be a leader and you got to be one to make good decisions, and that's all you can do, and get the ball in your playmaker's hands.
These are the situations that end up making great stories, and we're hoping that one or more of these guys will rise to the occasion and really blossom, and then it'll be a great story for Virginia football, because Virginia should have a great quarterback.
For the first time this fall, the Cavaliers took their practice to Scott Stadium with all eyes on the quarterbacks. Freshman quarterback David Watford showed a strong arm and quick feet. Interceptions by Chase Minifield and junior Stephen Greer highlighted a strong defensive effort. Behind an experienced offensive line, the running backs shined for the offense. With 3 weeks to go before the season opener, a shift in the quarterback's workload has emerged. Michael Rocco will take a greater number of snaps, and David Watford will also get increased time under center. After the scrimmage, members of the Team Jesse Foundation spoke to the Cavaliers. The foundation helps the families of fallen soldiers. To raise awareness, Kevin Mincio and Matt Sari are riding their bicycles across the country and will arrive in New York City on September 11th.
On 9/11, he was a senior vice president at Goldman Sachs, a big investment bank in downtown Manhattan. Kevin wants the towers come down and resigned from his position at 31 years old. Went from being one of the youngest VPs at that bank to one of the oldest enlisted men the Army had seen. He wanted to make some sacrifices, and he did that and fought for what he believed in and was deployed to Iraq, and that's where the story starts.
Founder Kevin Mincio addressed the team about friendship, freedom, and the importance of doing your job.
You know, the Team Jesse Foundation is based on friendship. It's based on a promise that I made to a soldier, Staff Sergeant Jesse Williams, who was killed in Iraq by a sniper April 8th, 2007. before the deployment, he said, if anything happens to me, will you look after my daughter? And she was 1 month old when he left. And I made a promise to him that I'd look after his daughter if, God forbid, anything happened to him. You know, I shook his hand, I looked him in the eye, I didn't think anything would happen, and the worst happened. You know, friendship is a really important thing. This is the best country in the world. And you guys look around, look at these facilities, and I know you're all talented. You're all talented individuals, all Americans probably here, best player in your high school, best player in your state, you know, everything. But I tell you, without freedom, you know, that talent's nothing. You take there's great athletes that live in other countries that don't have the freedom that you guys have here today. So if I can make an impression on young people, just, you know, I beg you not to take that for granted. If you see a soldier in uniform, maybe today or wherever you go in life, just remember that they sacrificed to give you your freedom. If you guys can find a way to do your job every single play, every single minute of football game, but collectively, if you all did that, didn't give up on everything, you guys would win more football games, I guarantee you that. Good luck this season. Go Hoos.
Bring it in. We're gonna break this down here. Go.
What a perfect message this was, man, about brotherhood, about family, about laying it on the line for the guy next to you, all right? And these guys paid the ultimate sacrifice for that, all right? So be proud of who you are, be proud of your country, all right? So we get one holler in here, ACC champs, breaking down there. Have a good evening, take care of yourselves here. 1, 2, 3,
ACC champs!